The music box plays a different song each time. The family didn't notice the pattern at first. By the time they did, it was too late to ignore. The music box had belonged to Helen's grandmother. Small, wooden, with a faded painted rose on the lid. It sat on the mantel for years, mostly forgotten, occasionally wound up by one of the kids out of curiosity. It played a simple lullaby. Always the same one. For decades, as far as anyone remembered. Then one evening, it played something different. A slower tune, unfamiliar. Helen assumed the mechanism was wearing out, getting stuck on different notches inside. 3 days later, her father-in-law died unexpectedly in his sleep. She didn't think much of it at the time. Grief made people notice strange coincidences everywhere. 2 months passed. The music box sat untouched. Then her youngest son wound it up one afternoon, and it played yet another tune. Slow, almost mournful, nothing like the lullaby it always used to play. 4 days later, her sister was diagnosed with a serious illness. Helen began paying closer attention. She started writing down the tune each time, trying to convince herself she was imagining a pattern. She wasn't. Each time the music box changed its song, something happened to someone in the family within the week. Never immediately, never connected by any obvious cause, always within days. She tried throwing the music box away. Her husband, unaware of her reasoning, found it in the trash and brought it back inside, assuming she'd accidentally discarded a family heirloom. She tried hiding it in the attic. Her daughter found it 3 weeks later, drawn to it for reasons she couldn't explain, and wound it without knowing why. It played a new tune that day, higher, faster, almost frantic. Helen recognized the change in tone immediately as different from anything before. She didn't sleep that night. The next morning, her daughter didn't wake up at her usual time. She was fine, just deeply, unusually tired, sleeping nearly 14 hours. But Helen couldn't shake the feeling that the box had been warning her. Not about death exactly, but about something coming. Something it could sense before anyone else could. She locked the music box in a safe. It has not played since. But sometimes late at night, she swears she can hear a faint melody coming from inside the locked safe. Too quiet to identify, but undeniably there. She has not opened the safe to check. She is too afraid of which tune she might hear. Helen still has the safe in her closet. She says she'll deal with it eventually. She hasn't opened it in 4 years. Subscribe now. Next story is about an elevator that stops on a floor that doesn't exist in the building directory. Comment below. Do you own anything passed down through your family that feels like it knows more than it should? Tell me about it.